morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing right. Good morning or good evening wherever you are watching this currently. It's been a while. It's been about 5 months I think since the last video. Been a bit of a reason for that. I won't go into too much detail about it, but a bit of a rough ride. Mum was in hospital, brain hemorrhage, just life getting in the way, and it's just all built up and I needed to get out and do another walk on my own, and I realised I've not done a video for a while, so I thought I'd shoot another video. So one of the ways I was sort of dealing with some of the issues, like with my mum and general stuff, I'd like to point out as well, actually, I've actually been feeling not too bad, so it's been pretty good the past sort of 6 months since Glen Tress. But one of the ways I've been dealing with stresses and the incident with mum and life sort of things getting in the way is I've been doodling a lot on the iPad. I'm not the greatest doodler in the world. I'm an animator obviously, but what I want to try and do is try and get better at doodling and drawing and illustrating. Basically, if something happens, I can fall back on, and then also it's just a great stress relief. One of the ideas I had was basically to create 25 images for Advent. So Christmas period, countdown to Christmas, image each day, stick it on Instagram. I'll throw a few examples up here of what I've been up to. But I'm basically 4 or 5 images short, and today's date is the 15th of December, sorry. So like I say, I'm 4 or 5 images short, and I thought, what better thing to do to clear my head, get out on my own. I've got the iPad in the bag. I'm going to do this walk around Derwentwater, and I'm just going to find some nice places to sit and draw a couple of drawings and just get back some headspace and get my Advent idea done. And then in the run up to Christmas next week, I can just chill out and post them on social media. So like I say, we're doing this 10-mile walk around Derwentwater Lake. I've done it many times before with friends, but I just need to come out on my own this time. Doing it the reverse way this time, so we're heading from Keswick to the little village of Portinscale, and then we're going to stop at our first stop, which is the Lingham Kitchen Gardens, which I've probably shown before in previous videos, but they do amazing food and awesome coffee. And I just thought I'm going to go in there, sit down, because I've not had any breakfast yet, and it's 25 past 11 in the morning, and I thought, nice bit of brunch, coffee, sit down on my own for sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, doodle away in the corner, see what I get done basically. Continue around the lake, and basically follow the Lakeland path all the way around until we get to the halfway point, which is near Lodore Falls Hotel. Usually when it's been raining, and it has been raining, that path can be flooded, so we may end up turning around and coming back in ourselves, but hopefully we won't. We can keep on going, and if we do keep on going, we just rejoin the shoreline and head all the way back into Keswick, where I'll probably purchase a beer or something, or just get back in the car and go home. But yeah, plan to stop a couple of times along the way. I'll record it. I'll record it. But yeah, plan to stop a couple of times on the way around and just finish off some doodles. But yeah, I've waffled on far too long now, so let's crack on and continue with the walk with the geese and the sheep. Yeah. Cheers guys, let's go. Crack on. Cheers. And that house bit that we went past just then, excuse me, been going past that house for decades, and I've always said I want to own that house because it's such a lovely house. Probably won't, but you know, can dream, right? But so we're at basically the 2 and a bit mile mark now, so we're literally about to go into the Lingham estate. It's just a bit further down this path, and it's on the left, but to get onto this path, once you follow the road through Portinscale, you need to bear a left at Nichols End Marina, and then there's a right as you get towards the Marina Shop Cafe that goes up a hill and reaches the footpath. But let's crack on, and we'll see if this food's available to eat. Hey. Just about to go into the cafe now. Clearly you can't smell this, but there's a very distinct smell of cinnamon apple pie. It smells amazing. I might be tempted. That was truly scrumptious, and the drink I had was a mulled pear and ginger with cinnamon on top, and I'm feeling very, very warm right now, like all in my insides, which is perfect what you want because it's cold and it's starting to rain now. But yeah, let's crack on with the walk. And like I say, it started to rain, which kind of might throw the drawing into dispute, but we'll give it a go. Cheers, let's crack on. That would be cheating. That is the Horsend ferry point where they pick up. The ferry goes around Derwentwater. I think there's about 6-7 stops all the way around the lake, so you can pick it up pretty much wherever you want on the lake, really. But we're now at the Horsend Educational Centre, and we're just trying to find the path back down to the lake. And we'll get our first signs to see if it's actually flooded or not. So let's go. So that spot there where we just come through the gate is usually a good indicator whether things are going to be flooded or not, because that spot there usually floods quite a bit. And there has been times when we've gotten to that point, which is only about a quarter of the way around, maybe even less than that, you can't actually get past. So the fact that we can get through is a very good sign. But we're now coming up to the water's edge, so I'll keep on going as there's people about. Yep, let's go. Hello friends. So my usual sort of perchy stop point on this route when I'm on this side of the lake was taken by some people, so I thought I'd stop at this bench and just crack on with some drawing, have a bit of a break. It's getting really chilly now though, the weather's definitely drawing in. It's getting quite windy and rainy, so I don't know how much more drawing I'm going to get done, but yeah, I'm still here by this pier. Where I'd normally stop is just over there, but there was loads of people around that bench over there before, and then just round the corner, and now they've gone. I can be talking to you, but yeah, so it's just my view. You can see some of the lake there. Yeah, over that way, just at that, I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a little island outcrop there, that's halfway, and there's another little point there where I want to try and stop and do a bit of doodling. That'll probably take me about 15-20 minutes to get to, so better crack on because I'm getting pretty cold now. But yeah, let's go. Let's crack on. That was the classic vlogger with an iPhone, with a GoPro on a tripod shot. I'm down with the kids. Happy birthday, Graham. as sort of half expected, the place I was going to stop and have a draw is inaccessible due to flooding. Usually it's like a little pathway to get to it, but the water was above it, so I couldn't get to it. But it's basically just that little island there, a little outcrop there. But yeah, there's another spot over here. I think I can see some people on it though, so I might have to move on. But I'm coming to the bit now where if it's flooded, I might have to turn back, but we'll soon find out. But yeah, top end of the lake now. Look at that. Oh, absolutely stunning. What a day. Always shut the gate, Jay. Always shut the gate. It's the polite thing to do. This river here is the one I was saying that usually floods, and usually it floods this entire path, which takes you all the way back to the main road to Lador Falls Hotel and then back to the track around the lake. But luckily today it is not flooded, which is great because I don't really want wet feet because it's getting cold now, a bit windy and a bit rainy, and I don't really want to get the iPad out at the minute. Before we sign off and get back to the road, I just want to point out the last time we did walk across this, I was with my mates Reese and Nick, and they decided to walk across barefooted through the water. I just ploughed through with my crappy shoes on, but I just want to show you what they were walking on because this stuff is not good. But that is basically stones and chippings, and somehow they walked across all of that, which must be at least, I don't know, 500 meters maybe. I don't know, not good with math distances, but they must have had hobbit feet, leather feet, because they didn't get any cuts although they were hurting. But yeah, fair play to you lads, but yeah, should just left your shoes on. So basically just come past Kettlewell car park, Natural Trust one. It's about 3/4 of the way around now. I think I've probably got about 3 miles left-ish. But I'm basically on the path along the side of the lake here. Now I used to be able to walk along the lake, but this area was again really renowned for flooding. And since then, I'm guessing the council or National Trust have basically created a path. Classic. As I'm filming, a group of people come past, but a lot of people. Anyway, yeah, so that's a good thing because basically they, it was the National Trust that just passed the sign actually. I walked on a little bit and it's, learned something new. This area is called Barrow Beck. But yeah, it floods basically, and they basically built this path. And they've now included a walkway, a north shore I would call it if I was on a bike. Basically a raised platform that goes across the wetlands. The original path used to be down there and take you all along there, but that actually used to be a bridge which I believe got washed away. So yeah, you can imagine how bad it gets. I mean, you can kind of see how waterlogged the area is here. But yeah, well, the reason why I'm telling you all this is because I'm not going to film for quite a bit from that point to the point where we're going to get to, because it's pretty unremarkable. I mean, it's lovely views, don't get me wrong, but in terms of filming things, you know, it's just more shots of the same. So but yeah, look, that's how mad it waterlogs. The Riverlands restoration of Barrow Beck. But yeah, let's crack on. Oh, sit rep, I should actually say. Let's have a little look. It's 3 o'clock. which I've classically done a J here, because I thought I'd be done by about 3 before it gets dark, but I'm probably not going to get back until it's dark, so classic. But we've done 7.57 miles currently, and it's taken us 3 hours walking time. Obviously we stopped for some brunch and stopped to do some doodling, but yeah, still cracking. Actually, you know what, I said it's not that remarkable of a view, but it's pretty stunning, I've got to admit. Low light over Derwent. Basically, I was going to stop and do some doodling in that sort of foresty outcrop there, which is not too far back from the thing, but as you can tell, it's getting quite dark now. Well, you might not be able to tell, but it is actually getting quite dark. But I thought what I'd do is I'd just sit here and do a bit of a doodle and spoil it. Well, not really spoil it because this will come out after it's out, but yeah, I'm doing the Christmas quacker. All the Christmassy festive puns you come to expect from James. But yeah, I'm just sat here and on the lake shore. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm getting quite chilly now, so I'm going to pack the iPad up and then I'm going to make a burst back for the town centre. Hopefully get some more bits on the way back, but yeah, let's crack on. Worth saying as well that we're approximately 9.8 miles, so it would be a good 10 miles round loop, you know, 4 hours, 4.5 hours including stop. So yeah, not a bad walk really, as expected. We're just on the outside of the town centre of Keswick. I'd say we've got another 10 minutes walk, but it's basically back through the town now. But we're here at this spot, which is like a very popular point, and I was hoping to get with nobody here to do a sign off. This is a point that me and Amy usually come to quite a lot, and it's very windy. We come to quite a lot because it's just a lovely view across Derwent Water. So just as I was about to do that sign off, then a bunch of people came around the corner. As I said, it's a very popular spot, so I've just moved a bit further down now. As I was walking around, I was wondering when I was going to release this video. I think I'm going to release it for Christmas, so if it's on Christmas, happy Christmas. Hope you have a lovely time with your friends and your family, whatever you're up to. And I'll see you in the new year in 2025. Hopefully I'm going to be back on it next year with a few more videos, because it's been a bit of a rocky 2024 getting stuff out, but yeah, hope you all had a great 2024. I'll see you in the new year 2025. Hope everyone has a happy new year, and if you enjoyed this video, as usual, if you don't mind clicking the links to subscribe and like, that would be amazing. But until then, all the best guys, and again, happy Christmas. Cheers for watching, thank you.